told that wasn't very good.
Come on, dude.
You suck.
I got don't worry, be happy, man.
There you go.
I got 7.
It's 420, don't worry, be happy, Bob Marley.
All right, very good, Ty.
I don't like this one. Don't worry, be happy is Bobby McFerrin, not Bob Marley.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a hard time with this one.
I already did this one. They're making me redo it.
Look at this. He just got, his feedback is, please tell me that was your first try.
He's also on the arm.
Ouch. What if I got a 79.9?
That's a bummer, they don't round up.
Oh my god.
Mainly just like a memory.
Maybe they rounded up to get the
Like,
.9.
6 things that I give you.
Why?
Yeah, 64. What is this?
I got a 4.
What a-
I'm
what
just
a-
getting 89. 90s.
Are you getting any matches there, Ken?
I guess you can guess them all really quickly.
It's like your big bone's right here, right?
Okay, do you know those are 88.
Well, give it a shot. You know your tarsals are in your hands. Come.
Make you do it a couple times, it's silly.
Let me put
Ah, 88.6.
I don't understand.
What? This looks hard.
Hey, that was great.
something like the
Pretty
exact
right, too.
spot. Is it pass or what?
Sick.
Should we have like the close spot, those take you. Except for a couple times we would ball.
Depends on speed.
It depends on speed. On the bar.
I was gonna say, I think speed has something to do with it.
On the bar
Yeah,
on the side,
if you
it
take
says
too
it's
long,
going
it'll-
down.
Yeah.
I finally got up to a 16.9.
I want to stand again.
Daniel got 76.
Look,
I think we should take these as grades.
yeah.
No.
The ones that we record?
I can't go fast enough.
These reports shall be over 80.
True.
Exactly.
I really have no idea where any of these things are.
Of course you don't.
You should. Oh,
78.
Be good.
I'm never gonna
What's
say
the name of
that.
They don't know.
It's a
I
patella.
passed one.
You gotta look at the name and the.
Whack. I don't know.
oh, I was
And
sure my
part.
computer.
Use your
Oh
mouth.
my God.
Whack 16.
Mr. Schneider, have you ever whacked your patella in the middle of the night?
Multiple times.
What's the patella? I forget.
That thing you whack
I
in the middle of the
didn't
night.
do very good.
Dang!
That was it.
Somebody, Jacob Lau showed me a picture yesterday. You know that Lego picture you have where you step on the Legos? Somebody stepped on a 3-prong cord plug-in and it went in.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I just got
ooh.
told you won't learn clicking, you won't
Number
learn
three,
anything
hard.
clicking here, there, and everywhere like that.
I like that. See? I like these games because I don't have to yell at you. It will yell at you for me.
I had to do my best one.
Boom, take that.
There you go.
37.6.
Dude, that's
I'm trying.
Does everybody else know this?
I'm bad at this one.
Again, make those connections between the names of the bones and where they're at.
They're all weird.
Freaking
Ah.
fibula, man.
Haha.
That one messes me up all the time. Don't like it.
Oh, this kid's creepy.
So do we take a picture of their phone or screenshot?
Both will work.
Alright.
Come on.
It's easier to do the phone.
I think it is too.
Grrr. I completed the arm.
Same.
Ow.
Oh, I did it right over there.
asked me what age I was, but he's afraid I can't count that high. That's a sick burn.
That's funny.
Just know we love you.
That's hilarious.
Oh, you got some. Yay. Keep going.
Oh no, I didn't.
Fingers,
This is the last
hand,
one we
fingers.
did.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, do you?
Oh, it's made for you.
Huh?
Give me the hard one.
Keep going. I don't know what that's called. That's it, the big bone on top of your arm. Like from here up, there's a big bone in there. Tibia? Nope, tibia's in my leg, right?
Next stage, which is the skin.
Tibia?
Mrs. Schneider, I just got a 2%.
Nice.
It's kinda nice.
2?
2? Well, I don't know.
2%
zero,
is for
but
milk.
I don't know if that was that. 2.
Did we go to like level 2 and level 3?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
So when he says arms complete, you're back in the
Gracie's got this figured out.
Yes!
Oh, I'm gonna
Six.
go to. I don't understand this one.
Where the heck is this one?
I don't know where you're
I don't know, the leg is a little easier for me. I've just seen pretty much all this.
Well, you've broken your leg a few times, and there's fewer bones, right?
Second stage. Yeah.
And that's not even a fair statement, is it? That there are fewer bones from the waist down. Bigger bones, maybe. And you're not listening.
What is this one?
Actually, I don't know this one.
Why do I-
Close enough ain't good enough, buddy. Oh
How do you
boy.
do the randomly the phone?
Hitting the click button.
Is there like instruction service on how to do this?
That was one. Alright.
How to do it? Yeah, well, it's not letting me.
I would open up. At some point in time, I'd want to do the matching
the
thing
black
to learn them a little bit, but it depends on if you're
That's
visual
like
or
the
a
easiest
learner.
one.
No.
No, it's not letting me like the part where it says
Oh, I don't know that. I
to like
wasn't in.
click on the where they're at. I'm not there anymore.
Yes!
There you go.
I was gonna put it.
Did you get it?
That's hard.
Oh, sick, I got a 91. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you,
Don't
timeout
apologize.
will get me.
That's what gets me, like, I can't run with like
You
the
wanna
whole
think
leg.
too much.
Yep.
Yeah,
So you just got I'm on the core now.
my hands don't act without me thinking though.
This part, Mrs. Schneider.
Did you take a picture of this?
Yeah.
I think the bills are you. They told you it was out.
Oh, it's off by .1.
Core.
Expert computer count.
Okay.
It's funny that Trevor gets these really hard hammering ones and Ty gets these encouraging little statements. Well, they're very disappointed if you don't try from here on it, you know, those kinds of things.
What does Trevor get?
You
You
suck.
suck.
Yeah, pretty much.
You
Well, it
are
works.
literally the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. One more.
Why
Is
does
it
he
a
give you
level
every
2,
one
level
twice?
3?
Absolutely,
On like the same website?
yeah.
Let's just scroll.
Yeah, you've got lots of different things you can do here. And remember, that ultimate goal is to learn these things, not just play, although playing is part of it. Ooh, you run out of time, is that how that works?
Yeah.
They take things away from you, don't they?
Yeah.
What the heck was that?
Oh, they give you the whole bond.
Ah, it's 76.
Yes,
Oh,
I was
finally.
had to scroll down.
It's like you should see what they're
Now I get a nice one. Well done again.
Nice.
You're making short work of the 80% cutoff. Time to start last.
Nice.
I don't like this guy.
You know, literally when I went in here, I thought you were gonna be able to whack on something.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I
whack-a-mole, I thought they were gonna
Miss
say,
Schneider.
where's the tournament,
How do
get
you
to
whack
whack.
on
Miss
it?
Schneider. This ticks me off.
Oh, you got a 79.
This one's gonna be hard.
I'm gonna try to do this again because I had to scroll and that left my time out.
Oh.
I got an 83 on my first try.
Oh, you're doing it.
Ah.
Yeah, I
Ah.
can
Go, go, go.
They're making me
should whack
frustrated.
him.
Try again.
Okay.
Now you should do get to work.
Jamin, you're making short work of this. Good job.
Come on.
Oh, darn, just
Where's the
barely.
radius?
Close, but no cigar.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Ha! I win.
Yay! Jamin got a 598 on the matching. 242 things left. Alright, so let's do
Finally.
here, and then we go to that one there.
This guy's name is Harold. It says not long before Harold is complete.
Haha, my level 2 right.
You wanna jigsaw puzzle it?
Oh.
Okay, so what you'll do here is you'll move the pieces around, so this is the jigsaw puzzle.
Where's the
Screw all those things up, so you
Oh.
can move parts around. It might be easier for you to use your fingers.
No, no, you gotta do the whole body.
Yeah.
And if you need, what?
Where'd you put it?
Oh, no, yeah, it might be easier
I-
to use your fingers, but you give it a shot. So it wants you to recreate that picture. Nice.
Oh, this is hard.
Yeah, I've been having a
Level 2's hard.
I don't like the scan thingy that you have to move over.
Yeah.
Well, level 2, you gotta do it on the whole body.
Uh-huh.
So screwed.
It's not that bad.
I tried it 3 times and I still couldn't find the first one. Nice.
Oh, those are there.
Oh, got the first one. There we go.
I thought it said the wrong one.
That's exactly why I hate it, because I keep seeing those
First
two words.
try.
Yeah.
There's gotta be a way. Ah. That messed me up now.
Oh, you're killing me. I got an 18.6 now, though.
Oh, boy.
I don't know, I just saw an S word and I was like,
Your phalanges, your tarsals, all of those things are gonna be finger or foot related.
Ah.
I conquered.
It's all hard.
Oh, he's in the body now. Oh boy.
I quit.
Quit.
Me too.
But other things to do too, open up your
didn't know that
tab.
was an option.
There's other things in there to help you with this particular thing. Like learning the parts of them in the matching game, or you've got a
been through
jigsaw
them all?
puzzle you can put together.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Wow.
No, because this is stupid because they're upside down. They're what?
Wow.
Look at us.
Mary.
Oh,
Go with that.
She failed?
She's cheating.
You are cheating.
cheater.
You are cheating.
Yes.
How's she cheating? Do I do that?
You are cheating.
Ow.
How is she cheating?
She took a picture of the completed one and now she's using it.
My music's gonna start playing.
She cheated.
No.
That's
no,
funny.
I need to die.
Took a picture of the computer.
He just asked me if I fell asleep.
I was doing
Don't
so
cheat.
good.
Yeah, it's because you were cheating, Brooklyn.
That's the pressure to get an A.
This one says slow
You
down
said take
here.
pictures as you go.
Yes, but not to cheat from.
It's not hard to get.
You didn't specify.
I just got a 3.
It's not
Huh?
too hard.
Except for a whack Harold, like altogether.
Mr. Schneider figured it out.
That would give you the day. Well, the hex deltoid biceps.
Ooh, interesting.
You have to.
I hate for you to click on menus. Have you tried?
I hate to direct arrows.
How do you, when you get to the, how do you get to the leg? Do you just hit menu again?
Alright,
Or did it move you on its own?
You have to hit menu again.
see these letters right there?
Oh,
Right side up.
thank you, Isabel.
Let's see how bad I
They're
did.
upside down, aren't they?
Just look at this.
Is that right? Anytime you get a part that's upside down,
Oh, someone just said, don't give up your day job.
What now?
some of them are messed up. Some of them will be right. See that one? See that word?
Ooh.
That word is right side up. That one's okay.
Are you flapping your jaw again?
No, I thought this
get past this one. What are you doing?
that's the
Well
title.
done.
So that means it goes at the top.
Did I say you could touch this?
I came out of it.
Gosh.
That's alright, this thing.
Uninterested.
Gotta wash your shit out of it.
Pictures on the bottom of that.
That's the feeling about it.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Wow, I can't believe.
What's PAF? Poke muscle.
Was.
I'm not excited.
Ow. See the words? See that one?
Ah.
It's up-
I'm violated.
Let's turn it.
Oh.
Okay, I got this.
Level 2 is too hard.
It's the one.
For what?
2.
The leg or the arm?
That's not that bad. Okay.
Wait till you get to muscles.
Yeah, it sucks.
No, I'm leaving.
Okay. Yeah, it's actually
Scapula is
Yeah, it's one of these.
Okay, I need to change. I need to zoom out because I can't.
Where's the tarsal?
Yeah, it's first try.
nice.
Oh, it's
First try, what?
Don't give up your day job. Thank you, Harold.
I got a 22.
I wasn't
Can you
thinking about the
rotate
ring.
these at all? Go over a little bit. That means that.
That was absolutely hopeless.
You go from the toe.
Hey, I got the
Like
same
that.
message, don't worry.
Why is he in this position? Fine.
Where's your taco?
I think this
He's
picture-
so creepy.
I think this picture's upside down.
Okay.
I was absolutely.
Okay over there? No.
I'm doing a puzzle, I'm pretty sure the picture's upside down.
Ty, you have to click the space bar if you want to switch them.
Maybe it goes over there.
Lumbar, it's the one that I see. Humorous, it makes you laugh.
Poke. 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 Poke.
Hello.
Poke. Poke. Oh my gosh.
Are those toes maybe?
He has a booty.
Over there?
What is this?
Yeah, it's hard. It's scapula.
Okay, so. Oh my gosh. Let's go.
Finished it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
His
hard.
butt.
It's a foot.
He's got a booty, I know.
Oh, I'm gonna help.
You're doing good.
Woo!
There's more.
I know what's up.
Poking time.
Right? You know where that floor goes.
I'm trying to lean right now.
It's the.
Maybe it's
No,
Maximus.
That's a foot ankle.
You been at this a half hour, you got it whipped yet?
No.
Yeah.
Are we done with the bones at least?
Oh,
No.
that's what I didn't get. Oh, it's right there.
77, are you kidding me?
I don't remember that. Okay.
There it is.
I can't get past level
That's
2.
from L1.
How come?
The L1.
It's hard.
But.
Are you getting better?
I got a 22 now.
I'm hecka good at this. Hecka.
Doubt it.
patella.
There's
Oh,
the
yeah.
two words.
So hard.
It really
No,
is.
don't give me them all, please.
Oh, nice.
That was absolutely hopeless. Thank you, Harold. Thank you.
Clavicle. This clavicle, I can't.
After you get done with whack a
This-
muscle,
Yeah, it's that scapula.
or whack a bone, you get poke a muscle.
There you go, carpals.
Yeah, and it,
I didn't
it's
finish
okay
that.
in the beginning. Okay,
And
okay.
sacrum.
Oh, there's a picture down there.
Where's the scapula?
Fibula. There we go. Fibula.
Did you get like
Pelvis.
I'm better at the muscles than I am the bones.
Oh, okay.
That's what she said.
Thoracic.
You won't be better at the muscles for
28?
a couple
Is
seconds.
your clavicle this bone right here?
Yeah, there's-
Oh. Interesting.
That's why it's called, what's the common name for it?
Collarbone?
Cause it's,
What?
Some of these
cause
are.
it's right underneath the end of your
Dude,
pelvis.
it's a scapula. I had
Yeah. So
79.3.
what's your scapula? Bone beneath
Ow.
that?
Let's go
Oh,
out.
I got 38
Oh,
now.
your shoulder blade?
Yeah.
Oh.
Same spot, just deeper.
Interesting.
I don't like this.
Maybe I have to get the best.
Oh, I'm not ready to pull these.
How do you make it smaller? How do you make your wing
I
faster?
felt like a
I remember like this one, this one, this one,
Pull mine.
this one, this one, this one,
Ah, there we go.
this one. Then the rest of these little ones are just no go.
Okay.
79.3.
Yes, this was really hard. And not like
Close enough.
Oh god. This is really hard. Okay.
yeah, it's this. I don't like
Level 2? Yeah, it's beating Hunter up too.
level 3 sucks.
We should go around and pretend like they all have little brothers and sisters.
No.
Are you on level 2?
Come help me.
You're gonna die.
Ah! Go
Best
faster.
friends.
Faster.
What's the patella? I don't remember this
I'm
stuff.
doing it on the roll right now, so.
I give up on the bone one and the muscle one. This
The
is.
bone one's not that hard.
It is for me.
The muscles really got me.
I was better
It
at the
sucks.
muscles than I was the bone.
The muscles have more in my problem with the muscles is I'm not learning the words so much as I'm recognizing that word goes to this. So to pronounce the word and apply it
It's
is hard for me. To recognize it as a
All the ones
symbol.
in the legs
is
are
easy.
hard.
Where's the cervical?
But you have all of these parts.
Yeah, but I don't know them. I'm not a doctor.
Think about your own body right
Click
there.
on that. I hate the vertebrae because like they're hidden behind other bones. So
Yeah.
it's like,
But remember that one time you fell off your bike and you hurt that one body part?
No,
This is the name of it.
Clavicle.
Yes,
Remember
because
that one
nothing
time somebody-
appeases a 3-year-old like, did you hurt your patella?
maybe.
Where's the
Usually
sacrum?
If I was
things
told
are
that as a
already
little
in
kid,
your
I
brain
would
to help you
God got
remember
me injured, I would
to
have
do
kicked
stuff.
them.
I'm dying.
ah.
Oh,
no.
just kidding,
This
I
one's
do
hard
that.
because I can't like find the right place to put my bones.
Which one are you on?
I don't know. It's a puzzle.
Did you already get the muscle one done?
Start. This is fun.
The puzzle's upside down.
Like
Yeah,
that.
you
I
have
got
to
the
click the
puzzle.
space bar to
It's so
flip it.
Oh.
Unless I'm
Whoa.
back to the muscle one, 'cause I don't want to
1080, perfect.
poke the muscle ones, you know.
You're making progress since I was here last time even.
I don't know.
That's because I restarted it and flipped it.
Except that's a piece of floor.
Oh
You
god,
should just
Chrissy,
get that
we
the
should
heck out
read
of
the
there so you
directions
can see the other
before
stuff.
This is sick.
Oh, it's the freaking shoulder blades.
Ground piece.
Have you figured out what that is yet?
You won't learn anything clicking here and there.
Yeah, once you figure out what that
Yes.
gold crap is, then you'll be able to figure out whether it goes on the top or the bottom or the side. And then you can get it all turned right and then it'll fall into place.
Danielle, are you doing level 2?
Cervical. How's the cervical?
Where is it?
Oh,
What is it again?
no, I'm so happy.
My best score overall was on the floor whack.
Automatically moving pieces for me, and I'm not
Wait.
enjoying it.
It's making fun of me. The very last one.
Wait.
Well, like, what was
was
the score? 81.
This game is hurting myself.
I'm not
so
so
the other
sure.
way. I can't
Is that right?
Danielle, how do you do this?
by clicking.
Well, some of the people that usually cuss about these things are getting close. Some of the people that usually don't cuss are.
Can't give up.
I did. How?
The
Yeah,
guy
you
who
find
created Whack-A Harold says you can't give up.
Well, I don't care what Harold says. He's just a piece of bones anyways.
So are you.
Well,
At least you have.
Femur, where's your femur? Why
Cool,
can't
are
I
you?
think?
The patella is in your knee.
I clicked the knee.
Scapula.
It is,
freaking patella is
right in the middle of it.
Yeah,
And it's
it
a
was
circle.
clicked the knee and it didn't work, so I went to try somewhere else.
Oh my gosh.
Tarsals.
hey,
I
got
can't see because it keeps moving pieces where I don't want it to be moved, and it's pieces.
This is different.
That is
Crackle,
very
crackle,
true.
Femur.
Whoa, where are you
Where's the
going, bud?
word
It's number 2, so because you have all of them,
Where's your
and they're
meta
confusing, and like for some reason I can't remember what
On
the
your arm,
cervical
or is that
is,
big one in your
or
arm?
the cervical.
What's the regular people name for clavicle?
And then the radius is the big
The,
one.
this
Yeah,
part.
it's on it.
I think-
What part of your shirt is right there?
My computer just turned off and turned back on.
It's coming together.
But it's time, and it's like, I freak out, I forget. It's like,
Yeah.
I broke mine in 7th grade. I've
Oh,
never gotten
no.
that word wrong since. I wouldn't suggest doing that. You have 206
Where's your
bones.
Taurus?
It'd take forever to heal. Even Weevil did it though.
I am
Practically, I think he missed like 12.
Oh, wow.
Is that the guy that wrecked his motor bike on snow?
Yeah, they called him a daredevil, but I think he was just crazy.
Or stupid.
And then hit them all and wrecked it.
Only 2.
What's your best?
No, that's Chad.
Yes. We took one of his hamstring.
That's who you're talking about. I just love that name.
I got about 18.2.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking about.
I don't know how I got that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, stop moving things for me.
It's so far.
Tibia is this one, no, it's one.
Scapula.
Cervical, this
Hey.
is. No, that's not. I know, right? Lumbar.
Hey, I got 30 that time. Got a 30.
Nice. Is that an improvement?
We're
getting there.
Guess what this person said to me? You won't learn anything clicking here, there, and everywhere like that.
Shut up, Harold.
Oops.
I don't care what you say.
Clavicle.
Where's the radius?
Yes, I remember. God, Pandora's is helping me. And the carpal. See, I realized that there's a difference between the carpal.
Can I have one of those?
Hook a muscle. Oh,
Yeah,
it's not hard.
puzzle.
Me too.
I did. Good, 27. 47. That's a good score.
Mine was 257.
Are you slapping your jaw?
Oh.
We have to try again. Now it's not loading.
Scapula. Oh, that's his shoulder.
Where's the carpal muscle?
Why would they?
Oh yeah. Hook a muscle. I completed the link. Oh no, the muscle.
I think that was half.
Sacrum.
Oh, this was gonna be hard.
Sacrifice.
I got a Z on the puzzle, but it's annoying because they.
Where's the carpal?
I couldn't like push
74.
the puzzle pieces to the side to like let them stop.
Oh, I'm playing volleyball. So is this guy.
Can you flip through?
James got the match. Do it. You want me to do it? Oh, you gotta do that
Are you guys going on?
Oh,
Yeah.
Good.
I gave up on the other one.
It's hard to see sometimes where it's.
James is
I'm
almost
still
done.
only at 30% updates.
Oh, it's a puzzle.
I don't know.
Where's the radius?
Stop moving pieces. Oh,
This is see the skeleton.
my.
Where's your
That's
shade?
the bone, isn't it?
Mr.
I
Shannon?
don't know, keep working,
Do
guys.
I just
Ha ha ha, is that all we got?
until we pass it?
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I've been on this for like the past 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know. There's a whole bunch of people that are stalled. So we're gonna chat.
Oh,
Yes. It's the space bar, I think.
Yeah, it is.
so can we play with the
body's
game then?
hard.
It is. Taking my pointer back too. It's time. Hey. Did you get it? Oh, right.
That was absolutely hopeless.
Now, when Mrs. Schneider gets back from grabbing coffee, she's going to help you take a picture of that. Because that's what everybody has to do today is when you get it done, you have to take a picture.
Probably should.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to ask Mary. Yeah.
Wow, what are you telling, Dad?
I don't think the muscle one, but maybe the bone one. We'll wait till Mary gets back, she'll tell you, okay? She'll be right back. It won't be very long. I think she just went to get coffee. She'll be back in a second. I need you guys all to take a break and turn this way. Are you almost there?
I'm not done.
Yep, here she comes. She was just
Oh,
because I'm gonna help you out with this. Don't be crankish. I'm gonna be a little crankish.
However, that creates an
I
issue.
know. I was worried about that. That'll work.
What is that?
Now we can really see it.
Oh,
Wrap
yeah,
that.
my arm is
Down.
complete.
There we go, perfect.
Hang on a minute, Jamie, come sit, come sit.
All right. Eyes this way. We have a whole bunch of bones here. And that one is
Cranium.
cranium, or could also be called
Skull.
skull.
Brain holder?
Not a problem. What about here?
Mandible.
The mandible is
The jaw.
movable.
Movable.
There's one right above the mandible, which is not movable, and that's called what?
Maximal.
If something's above, it's max, right?
Sure.
Mandible, maxilla.
Oh,
Maxilla. The bones in the nose. When you put spray in your nose, what kind of spray is that?
nasal.
So is the bone. Nasal bones.
Ribs.
Obviously, we have ribs. On the back, we have
Wait, I know this. It starts with an S. I think.
shoulder blade is the scapula. What did all the way back to the caveman use that bone for?
Scalpel. Tool.
What did the natives in South Dakota,
Bowls.
300 years ago,
I don't know.
1,000 years ago, they were using this bone from animals to
Shovel.
scrape hides,
Oh.
and as a little shovel. It's a scoop,
A scoop.
right?
I said a bowl. That's
Scapula,
Scoopula.
scapula, the little thing that
Just did that.
takes stuff out of reagent bottles. And then we have the backbone, which is not the right words.
lumbar.
The thoracic, or
Oh,
whatever, the lumbar.
The whole thing,
A spine.
spine. Okay? Each one of them is called a
Vertebrae
vertebrae, and the ones at the neck,
are the clavicle.
cervical.
Cervical.
Any place there's a neck in your body, there's a cervix. And if I remember right, you have like 11 of those.
You have
Not
11
one.
cervixes?
Yes.
Is that the thing that causes it to move?
Anytime you have something that's big and then it gets smaller, that's the cervix. You have cervical spine. That's the neck. Behind your chest, what's the cavity? Your chest cavity?
Pectoral?
Starts with a T.
Thoracic.
What do you suppose the vertebrae that are behind the thoracic cavity are called?
Thoracic.
Thoracic vertebrae. The low back.
Lumbar.
That's where it curves the other way. Your thoracic curved this way. Your lumbar curved that way. There's an S. Okay? Cervical, thoracic, lumbar.
Pelvis. Or that's
your-
the
that's your
scuds.
pelvis.
Yeah, scuds.
Okay.
Sac.
It's a
Yes.
sacrum, it's like a.
Sacrum.
Sacrum,
Well done.
God.
There you go.
Ew.
Did we have
Because your
a,
body is sacred.
what was the cavity here? There was a cavity in
Isn't
that
it
location?
pelvical? Just like
Pelvic.
Yeah, pelvic.
Okay? So in the pelvic cavity, behind the pelvic cavity, defining the back, what's the word for back?
Back vertebrae.
Dorsal.
Defining the dorsal boundary of the pelvic cavity is the, which vertebrae?
Sacrum.
The sacral vertebrae. When you talk about all of them together, you call them sacrum. And you pretend it's one bone because they're all fused together and they don't bend in between.
Well, the only thing that ever comes to mind when you say that word is sacroiliac, which is your bone, right? The butt bone.
What's this bone?
Yes.
What's Hip bone. Pelvic.
You didn't have to do that? This is the pelvic girdle.
Oh.
This is the pelvis, if you talk about all of it together. This particular bone is the ilium.
We didn't do that.
And what do we call the very tippy top part of something that curves?
Apex.
Apex, or
I like that
similar
word.
to this, I can make it out of these letters.
Sequin.
The crest.
Crest.
This is the iliac crest of the ilium. And your sacroiliac joint is where your sacrum and the iliac crest come together, and there's a nerve that gets pinched in there. And then they have sacroiliac pain.
Okay, so your muffin tops actually do lay on your iliac crest.
Yes,
Awesome.
on the side.
Yes.
Yes.
We have to make it real.
What's in your diagram that I haven't touched?
The,
Down to the
arm
belly yet.
bones, like
Arm
the,
bones. You have shoulder, and your shoulder joint consists of something in the front going this way.
So to the seam.
Underneath your collar, it's the collarbone, that's the clavicle.
Clavicle.
In the backside, we already talked about the, and those two help make a joint for the humerus, which ends in the funny bone. If it's not humerus, it can't be funny.
Ha.
I found that humorous.
You should be able to remember it, right? Okay? Down here, you have multiple bones in your lower arm.
One's like
Radius,
the
your
Una.
Anatomic position.
Ulma.
What's the name of the one that is lateral?
Ulma.
Oh, I hate that.
The radius.
The radius?
The radius is lateral, the uno is.
How do we keep those separate in your brain?
What?
What does the radius do that the ulna doesn't?
It's bigger. Is it bigger?
Turns.
Which
The radius
one's yours?
rotates. The ulna is the other one.
This is your
You have to
ulna.
say it wrong, but it works.
Radius?
The radius rotates. See that bone that ends right here? Now it's on the other side. 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 Your radius rotates around the ulna. The ulna pretty much holds still no matter what you do.
So when you break your bone, do you normally break your ulma?
Which one is bigger?
The radius is bigger.
Okay?
Well, because
If I take this and a 2x4, which one am I going to pop over my knee and not hurt my knee?
that one.
Duh. Your bones are the same way. Whichever one of these is smaller is going to break easier. Which one is that?
Ulna.
The ulna.
Ulna.
Simple?
Yeah.
Now, we move down here. How many bones are there between this hand and the end of this hand?
A lot.
A whole dang bunch, but they're grouped. Your wrist bones are called,
Carpals, and then
your hand bones are called
Metacarpals.
metacarpals. The carpals are right next to the metacarpals. At the end are the phalanges. Do you have other phalanges?
Your toes.
Okay, wait a second. That's an important word. Toes is an important word. What's the name of the bones in your hand?
Phalanges. Or carpals.
Metacarpals. What's the name of the bones in your feet?
Tarsals.
Right next to your toes. Your tarsals are next to your toes. Tarsals
We are
are,
good. We're good.
wait. Wrist bones are,
carpals.
hand bones are.
Metacarpals.
So these are like inside something, they're meta,
Yeah.
okay? The bones in your foot are
Tarsals.
metatarsals. The bones in your ankle,
Tarsals.
carpals, tarsals. Metacarpals, metatarsals. Can't get them wrong now, can you?
Phalanges.
The ones with the T's are next to the toes,
Uh-huh.
okay? That leaves us the legs, right?
Femur.
Upper leg, strongest bone in the human body, longest bone in the human body, femur. Down here,
The fibula and tibia.
first of all, you have to do this.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm backing up the truck.
Whoa.
Backing up the truck. I'm gonna throw a flag on the femur being the longest bone in the body for everyone. It's a standard, not a mandate.
You
Are you talking somebody that's born with flippers, or do we all have regular sized body parts?
Regular sized body
Yes.
parts.
It doesn't matter if you're 4'2" or 7'2", your femur is the longest
And
bone
the
if
reason
you
I
are
bring that up is
proportioned
because of the
properly.
comparison the other day, was it you and her standing next to each other? She obviously has longer legs. Her femur's still gonna be the longest bone in her body. And it's still gonna be the longest bone in her body, even though they're different sizes to each other.
What do you suppose is the second longest bone?
Your backbone.
Your tibia.
Your tibia.
Tibia.
Probably your shin bones, right? So if your shin bones are longer than your thigh bones, are you gonna look normal? Even if you have pants on when you're walking?
No.
No, because
Your
your
knees
knee's
can
gonna
be
be
way
like
up.
right here. And your shin bone's gonna be like 3.5 feet long. And people are gonna go, wait, that ain't right.
He's faking.
Okay? So, we have a femur down at the bottom. How many bones do we have in your forearm?
Two.
So in your foreleg, same place, right? I need you to do this.
Oh my goodness.
You have a tibia and a fibula. And we're going to be a little bit indiscreet. If I put this up and do this, is that a normal thing?
Yeah.
What's the F word for that? That's not, hey, wait. That also has something to do with wings and a little sparkly wand.
Fairy.
Very.
You have a tough one and a little fairy bone in your lower leg. If you take these two down and put them on your shin bone is this wide. You can do this and put it on your leg, and that's how wide that stupid bone is.
Really?
You have to go to the medial side to find the flat spot, right? It's pretty much central, but towards the medial side, it's that wide. Your fibula is also this big. Which one do you think is going to break first? This one or this one? The fibula is just a skinny little fairy bone. It breaks all the time.
I broke that.
Did you? Oh, that was when you were on your.
Anybody remember Terrell Owens?
No.
Playing wide receiver? Have you ever seen a horse collar tackle? Where they grab you right here and pull you down backwards?
Yeah.
You ever seen that guy's foot turn and then his butt lands right on his foot?
Oh.
And then he's got a broken leg? That's the fibula. It just gets twisted.
And Mr. Holback broke his femur.
Oh, but that one guy
No.
whose leg broke
He broke
straight through
both
his leg
bones in
in the
the lower
NBA.
Oh, I thought he broke the femur.
No, that was Paul George in the NBA.
Yeah.
That was Paul George.
Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Down there, you have two bones this big. You can't get them wrong because the tibia starts with T, that's the tough one. The little fairy bone that breaks all the time is the fibula, and that's that one. Can't get them wrong.
How about the guy that broke?
Kneecap.
How about the guy that broke his leg
Patella!
in the gym after?
Yeah, me too. That's what I was thinking of.
I mean,
Yeah, no,
his
where-
leg
the
was
knee, you
fine.
just told me. I hurt
Just
my,
tells the knee and one
in the middle of the
saying,
night,
"Oh,
your,
it's gonna hit you."
your,
That hurt
Patella.
balls.
Patella.
yeah.
Your kneecap is a patella.
That's the only one I remember.
Hey, there's at least 3 conversations going on. Stop that. Now, here's the thing kids do wrong. Tibia, fibia, no. Tibia, IA, fibula, ULA at the end. And then if they actually get fibula right, then they do patella really screwy. I've seen them put patellula. No, you're bastardizing, you're combining stuff. What did I not cover? Did I hit every single bone that you have to do in that puzzle?
Yeah.
Do we need to do muscles right now?
No. Don't hit him
I like the
anymore.
muscles. I'm better at those.
We'll do muscles about 20 after or quarter after?
Less muscles.
Muscles blow.
I love muscles.
Muscles are easy.
Muscles are easy.
I gotta.
Unfortunately, there's like 800 of those, and there's only 200 bones. 206. No, you're gonna take a nap.
Listen, sir, we're all holding up the shovel.
This is so dumb.
Because you can't do this?
Where's your radius? Oh, I remember that.
The radius does what?
Turns on radius.
Radius rotates. The ulna is the other one.
Okay, let's go.
Light turned off again, sorry. Alright, stupid mandible. Stupid mandible.
I'm only good at ball. Why?
Is it just dead skin?
I always want to go look up.
Okay, fair enough.
I was clicking there. Oh, no, these are not what I want. No.
But I went like that.
No.
Where's the clavicle?
The rest of this is gonna be easy. Those of you stuck on the bones are gonna be done in a minute, right?
I hate that bone. I love the bones.
Where's the
No, the
You're
only one I
kidding.
remember is the
Scapula.
patella.
Yes, you can.
Oh, let's click that.
Slow yourself down just.
My computer turned off and then restarted and it saved nothing.
Tella.
Well, you already did everything once.
Tella. Oh, it's
Get
just,
out.
yes.
And I got a picture of it, so.
Oh, dance song.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, medials and laterals.
What do you say?
Frickin' jaw.
Laterals.
Yes!
Whoa.
I did it!
That was really loud.
I don't care. I did it.
Son of a fricker!
Mason doesn't.
We're doing this again.
No, I just, no,
My
Oh, I got
comment
a
is,
70.
did you fall asleep?
That's the car stuff though. I just saw that a second ago.
Where's the car sold?
Oh. I don't like this.
You have to do like a scoop or a scraper.
Mason, shut up.
Hide scrapers are always sketchy.
I just saw this right now. Right here.
Freaking frat.
That's a great
Oh,
song.
great.
what the heck? Oh.
Did you get that one done?
Oh my god.
Oh, that one was easier for you?
No.
Alright. I want you to go here.
So
What's up with the
close.
old school joystick?
So close.
It looks like an Atari
Oh.
joystick from way back.
It's a bone as the joystick part.
I don't like it when he does this,
Because?
cause it looks ugly.
You look ugly.
Is he saying WTH?
Now he says, oh man, so close.
Where's the strap from?
Okay.
Nothing like a smart aleck.
Cool.
Yes.
Try to know the part of the bone, arm that it needs to be.
Oh, I cannot do magic muscle. Oh my god, I'm going to die.
I got 72. I got 71.8.
I think the upper ones are easy, the muscles,
okay.
but the lower ones I'm having trouble with.
I feel like on this one I'm just gonna give up because this is
Oh,
way
see,
too
they
hard.
give you the pictures. Oh, okay.
It's a frickin'
What kind of charger? What year are you in? You know, what drive?
I'm missing parts.
We have stuff here.
Your rims
Stuff.
are 5
Oh my god, there's the blood. Oh my god.
Does that just not calm me down?
A little bit. The problem with it is that it calms me down and makes me not do something else.
That's okay.
No, that's never okay in my world.
Another puzzle. I regret everything.
Matching games. This one should be decently easy. I think.
And then you can match
Oh.
the clothes.
It's a butt. I don't know.
75.
Match a bone.
That's not too bad.
Oh Jesus.
Can you do it again? What do you mean no? There's a button right there that'll make you do it again.
Get ready? You're not gonna match a bone.
Just try it again.
Because it's almost like you're playing.
No.
You know?
Calm down.
Like a matching game.
I'm always so close.
I just cooked my team earlier.
Where's the damn clavicle?
Parker, we talked about this 20 minutes ago. And again 10 minutes ago.
Oh, it just feels like prayer.
Remember the normal people words for stuff.
I try to, but I can't connect them in my head.
Clavicle, collarbone.
The clavicle's so hard to
Is it supposed to be nice out tomorrow?
Freaking.
Oh,
Good
77.6.
It's supposed to get nicer, yeah, why?
I feel like.
75.
What?
Look at it.
Track meet.
That one's the. Where's it at?
I think it'd be carpool was wrong though.
It's a high of 64 tomorrow.
That's also. We're not burning.
like the matching one. They give you a chance to look at it before.
Big categories of skeleton muscles. Muscles I really.
Oh, I got two.
My will to live is slowly decreasing.
Where's you on there?
Oh, I don't, well, when it comes to like these categories down here, I just click on one of them and it just puts me to this.
The last two links are really big categories, taking you to all the muscle games and all the skeletal games.
Yes!
That takes-
I passed it by 0.7.
So you could do like the
Get
skeleton
out my
system.
pen, get out my
Look
pen.
at that.
Good job. Oh, no, is it not, that's not good. Needs to be
Oh my god.
Now you have to know stuff. You don't have to just find it.
The first one I saved.
Ah.
Can I get one here?
If you haven't gone to muscles, it's time. Go to muscle.
Oh no,
What, you just got
I'm on it right now.
Did you tell them that the highest score gets a pizza?
The what?
The high score on what though? Cause if you're talking about bones,
It'd just be easier to grab them and take them to the Blue Moon
that girl got
and
that.
just buy them lunch.
No, it wouldn't.
It'd be over with. We wouldn't have to worry about how to get pizza into school and not get yelled at.
I don't think that's an issue.
I like the blue moon idea.
I agree with that. that
Let's
one.
do the muscles.
Move on to muscles.
Unless it's Casey's pizza.
I don't
Steak
know.
one.
Read 'em.
Casey's pizza's good.
What's the link say?
True.
I think the second one is muscles, isn't it?
Oh, femur!
That's skeletal jigsaw.
That's a muscle, kiddo.
No, no, no,
Skeletal
no.
Femur's a bone.
Oh,
No,
it's
we
a
had the
matching
ball,
game, okay.
No.
Oh, trying
Yeah.
to figure out what this was.
But that's the root word, isn't it?
Yeah, okay, now I know
Yes.
that one, now it's the other vast, there's like 6 other ones.
This is lateralis.
This one took me 200 seconds.
You know
the
parts
other
of
took me
that one
1,000
too.
seconds. I gotta do
Wait, what?
There's no
Well, they
bones
don't
I
need
can
a
connect to
fail,
that though.
Jamin, you should do your plant.
No, but what's the root of vastus?
Huh?
I don't know.
There's an
Do
English
your
word,
plant.
you know.
Yeah, you can shut that off. And you can do your plant.
You learned it probably in 4th or 5th grade in regard to
Can't wait
the
to see the butt.
central plains. The plains are what word that starts with V?
No, no.
Vacant?
Vastus lateralis.
Oh.
Trying to pull out parts of the word that you already know.
Asian muscle.
I don't know.
You know what vast is,
Words
right? What's the root of lateralis? That we dealt with on Monday. In the hallway.
Oh.
Ah, I got one.
No, I can't think.
Lateral
I don't like this muscle because the guy just has a little butt.
and lateral.
Burger!
Where would it have to be?
I'm done. I'm just done. No,
Are you doing the muscles?
no.
Do the muscles.
I'm doing
If
the
you can't do the bone.
F you, Gracie. I mean, sorry. Which one's the muscle?
No.
Oh my god.
The jigsaw or what?
God, Jamie.
Yeah, I would do the jigsaw. I would do either the matching or the whack-a-muscle.
Poke the muscle.
His matching was hard.
I was actually getting the
No, I
no.
I know.
He wants to move on to this puzzle.
Get on to the poke the muscle. We're talking about muscles in 10 minutes. You're supposed to know them by then.
Poke a muscle. What am I supposed to do?
I just can't pronounce them, is the problem.
Yes, and I can help with that. Just remember which ones you need help with.
I can do the short version, the pecs.
I screw muscles up
Let me
all the
finish this
time.
one.
Muscles.
Let me finish this
You
one.
can finish it when I'm poking it. When you
Oh, I tore my hamstring.
Yeah. That's about the only one I know is the hamstring.
Has muscles on?
And that's just cause it
Maybe
hurts.
not.
Excuse me, sir. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
that, I wouldn't wanna tear that.
There's
I
a
gave up
word
on
search?
level 3 for bones and then.
Yes, but that's not gonna help you right now.
You're gonna get this
It helped me
done.
spell them.
Or the quadriceps.
Legs.
This is a saint on here.
Okay, I need to make this smaller.
No, Robin.
How do you do that?
Control minus.
You have to make sure that it's like all.
Isabel,
What?
focus.
I am focused. Where? Oh my god.
I think muscles are tougher.
Yeah, there's more of them, and a lot of them go with the bones, but a lot of them don't.
I think the top half of the body is easy, but the bottom half is not with muscles.
Really?
And I would've said the other way around.
Is that just familiarity?
Yeah.
Your crotch will.
People talk about it when they talk about lifting weights and pulling muscles and hurting themselves and.
So
I know
close.
pecs and I know
think you'll
hamstrings.
nail it next try. Screw you, Rigger.
The only one I can remember is the
No, what is that?
ductors and the hamstrings and the gastrocnemius.
Where is that gastromenius?
It's down here.
Oh, alright. I got it. Thank you.
With all that random clicking on it, I only missed 44 though.
Not bad.
And I got a better overall score.
Well done. Thank you.
Do you need some help? Do you know what you're doing? Yeah? So give it a shot, I'll follow you. Go ahead, go.
You know what, that's fine. Do it.
This is hard.
They're telling me
Yes.
so fast.
Just trying to find out where
Okay,
it's
so
at.
you write on, you tell me what you're gonna write.
Oh, I totally had.
So what do you know?
Why is the one down by your freaking calf called the gastro lever?
Yes, finally done.
Interesting, I don't like this.
It's better if I can frickin' see it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. No, I don't wanna go to the foot.
Hey,
Derriere, as they say.
Oh, no. Okay,
French,
no.
do you have a message?
Oh.
79. Yeah, we're fine on this. I got through what I did on the muscles. Hey.
You know, I don't want to do this anymore.
Just pop the peg.
Begin. Major?
Close enough.
I'll hold it up here.
I don't know much about the human body, but I know what that is.
that's
Damn you.
I'm sorry.
Damn you, Al Gore.
13.5 inches. Go ahead, 13.5
ooh, really just
inches. And we're looking at 330.
Oh,
Stiffen up.
30.
Gotta be always prepared. Your quad?
Centimeters.
Bicep. I am a 75% student. Deal with it.
Gracie, look. Seem to have helped.
Got my hair.
It's external. So, that's it.
Have you taken a picture of it recently?
I believe it's in the center.
I accept it. When your timer goes out, we'll have you take a picture.
I'm just going to find my
I
child.
should dye my hair red.
That's
East
there
Red.
it is.
East Red.
No,
So if it's a different color, that's not one.
Thanks, no. Jeez.
I'm doing the puzzle now. Here, I'm doing the puzzle. I'm doing the skeletal jigsaw. I'll get to it.
I'm bored.
There.
Are we tied?
83.7.
Hey, I got that too.
That's what she said. Yeah, don't listen to that's what she said.
My abductors hurt. Abductors.
That's how I pronounce them.
so why is this moving? No, it was moving before he came in though.
See, we. Other people. Not yet, yet.
Time. I don't wanna vote.
It's not air, it's not wind.
Is anybody jumping their legs? Is anybody doing the leg thing?
No. The what?
Where you tap your leg really quickly?
I'm good at the muscles.
Me too, Mason. I'm really bad at the bones too.
Yeah, same.
I know. Oh, but, this
Paddle.
thing, I mean, I can do it with one finger.
Mrs. Schneider. Folding time. Mrs. Schneider.
Just a minute, kiddo.
I cannot press this stupid thing.
Are you back to the bones? You should be on muscles.
I've been on this the whole entire
You should be on
time.
muscles.
I don't know which one
We'll figure it out. You got 3 minutes.
What?
I'm.
I wasn't even plugged into it.
That's it. That's all we need to document. Yeah, we already got that.
No.
Yesterday at work, I have an 8-pound ball.
To your email. Your email's, your school email address?
25.
Yeah, I can send it to your mom too if you want. Okay.
What's the biggest one we have?
The kids had to set up a collision
At your
between
house, yeah.
balls that had different mass.
Oh.
Right this
Same
way.
way you got a dodgeball
It's back
and
over here.
a 8-pound medicine.
Right now. You can put that stuff away. Mr. Schneider's gonna talk about muscles real quick.
With baseball.
Mr. Schneider's gonna talk about muscles.
I actually brought in my weighted baseball.
What?
I got one that weighs about 3
Yeah,
times
you
as
need to
much as
listen,
normal
yep.
baseball.
You have
I got a
muscles?
regular baseball,
Oh,
and then I got a
You think you have muscles?
pink
Do
rubber
you have
ball,
muscles? Show me your
same
muscles.
size. There's
Are
3
you
different
lifting
weights.
weights?
Juggling those
Wow.
things is nasty. 'Cause
Holy
you get the
cow,
right
you
one.
make most of the girls look like shame in here. Hang on just a minute. What do you need, kiddo?
Mr. Schneider told me to go to this one, but I can't press.
He doesn't want you at that, he wants you
You
at
have to use it
the
at every
Oh
muscles.
my god.
15 minutes ago I wanted
I'm
to
just
read
so
the muscles.
slow at playing this game. It's not letting me pass. What are
Slow
y'all?
to click on these things, it goes too fast.
That's funny.
Are any of these things upside down by chance?
Read the words.
How do you flip them though?
Use your
Alright.
keys.
Create one here. To Jamin Leonard, 3411.
No, I'm not even gonna go back to that.
Jamin, are you
One more minute.
3411, is that your email?
This is giving me all.
3411?
Try again, I got D. I'm good. 3.
Are you finally doing muscles? Those are the only ones I know.
But. Not yet, but.
I don't know these.
3411. Alright, cool.
All right. Everybody turn this way. Look at them go. Two. Muscles are a little bit harder. Not a whole ton. If we go to geometry class, and I was to draw a shape,
Be like a
look like that,
trapezoid.
that would be a trapezoid. What muscle is that?
Trape.
When you grab somebody right here and you make them
Trapezius.
It's,
yeah. trapezius. That's the trapezoidal shape,
Listen to Mr. Schneider.
right? What's this bone?
Sternum.
Sternum. And the little tiny pokey bone on the back of the skull?
Right now, no.
It looks like the end of your thumb.
I don't know.
After dinner, you'll
It's
say.
the mastoid process.
We don't know about that one.
And the muscle that goes up right here, that goes up and around, is the sternocleidomastoid. Sternum, mastoid process, sternocleido, which is that goofy shape, mastoid. Chest muscles,
Oral something.
pectoralis,
Major.
major, and
Your
same spot. Pectoralis major and
Mr. Schneider.
minor.
I sent it to your email.
Which one's bigger?
Mom has it too.
Major.
Duh. The major one's on the outside.
I
The
think
minor's on the
mine is a little
inside.
bigger today.
So underneath it is the pectoralis minor. Shoulder muscle.
biceps. No.
Biceps.
Starts deltoid.
Starts with D. Deltoids. We say deltoids because there are many. There's one in the front, which is the, starts with an A. Anterior deltoid. There's one in the back that starts with, and then there's one on the outside.
Exterior.
Non-existent.
You're gonna wanna look that up. We have an anterior and posterior deltoid. Front of the arm. How do you know which one's on the front of the arm? Anatomical position. Bicep. On the back of the arm? The bicep has how many muscles in it actually?
2.
It's a group of 2. The triceps is a group of 3. Is it?
That's why they're so flabby.
Can you grab more weight and pull on it, or push it?
Push, because you have 3.
You can bench press over 100 pounds, right? Most of you. Can you grab 100 pounds and curl it up? No, it's less than half of that. Okay. Biceps, triceps. We need to talk a term that you guys were talking about a little earlier. Adductors and abductors. What would it mean if I was to abduct one of you?
Take us away.
Take you away. So you have muscles in pairs. Muscles are always found in pairs. There's one that brings your hand closer to the body. There's one that takes it away. There's an adductor and an abductor. An abductor takes it away. An adductor, what does it mean to add?
Bring in.
Put together, right? So you bring it closer. When you adduct your knee, what do you do with it?
Bring it up.
What muscle did that?
Your adductors.
Where would those muscles be?
Like up here.
Muscle
Back.
bring your leg up.
Yeah, they're on the front. They're on this side. And the ones that make it go down are on the back side.
Yeah.
They're always in opposite pairs. Okay? The front of your thigh is the
Femoris.
why is it femoris?
Femur.
Because of the femur. That's the bone that's there. How many muscles are on the front of your thigh?
A
lot.
A lot.
A lot more than I can remember. There's
Probably
that one.
like 7.
There's the S one. There's the
4.
medial.
There's that one that goes like this.
Quadriceps femoris. 4. Quadriceps femoris. What's on the back of your thigh?
The hamstring.
Hamstrings is a regular people word. It's not a science word.
Well, that's what they use in our thing.
I thought that was your pet.
Is that your?
This is actually your biceps brachii and your triceps brachii because the brachial artery goes down the middle in between them. This is your quadriceps femoris and your biceps femoris. You have 2 biceps. One here, one there. Biceps femoris on your femur. Biceps brachii next to the brachial artery. Okay? Quadriceps, biceps, calf muscle. Actually, I need to point to the medial
It's
side.
like the
not lateral side.
gastrocnemius.
Gastrocnemius.
What? Oh yeah.
That's the one. That's the one that puts you up on your tippy toes. That's the one that gets you up to the rim. Gastrocnemius. Gastrocnemius.
See, every time they did that, I always stood up higher, like by your tush.
That's,
I heard.
well, I would've gone up by the bellies.
That's what I thought. That's how I thought the abdominal was.
That's
Yeah.
those two right there. And when you look at the back of somebody's calves, when they get up on their tiptoes, you should be able to see those. See that curve and that curve?
Yeah, I can do that.
A lot of times one of these will be a little higher than the other. And it'll be the inside one that's higher. They're actually connected at the same place, they just get fat in a different place so that they stick out. What do you need me to talk about? What was hard in your assignment?
Like the front one's like one curves here and somewhere, I don't know.
One of them is an S shape.
It's a
Sartorius.
Sorry, yeah.
Sartorius.
What else do you want to know? Vastus lateralis.
Lateral.
Serratus anterior.
Vastus means
Lateral means your size.
vast, means large, means big, and lateral means size. That's the big one on the side of the thigh. Vastus lateralis.
Do you need to tell your people anything for Friday?
You already told us.
He told us what we have to wear. Closed-toed shoes and have a ponytail around
And layered, so you can put it on or take it off so you can be comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
South Dakota. Whether it's going to be
Lemon lie.
yes. Anything else?
Where are they eating?
IDK.
Yeah. Culver's.
I just had
But-
Culver's last night.
What you about having it again?
Nope, we're not having Culver's. There's no Culver's in Brookings.
Yeah,
We're having
there
lunch in
Yes,
Brookings.
there is.
Yeah, there is on
Is there?
that.
It's on 6th Street.
Is it out by Burger King?
It's there because I know, so
No.
I've been there before.
I didn't
It's
think-
on, it's by like the motel, the one you said, oh, that's a different name for the
Oh,
motel.
it's out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't want
What's the
anything
name of the
for it,
motel
like
that you-
Chinese or Mexican.
Yeah, I was in Culver's yesterday
Yeah, me too.
with the Burke kids.
Okay, then.
That's
Because
because
Culver's
friggin' rules.
They were maniacs about Culver's.
Did they have fun?
I don't know if there's a Culver's.
Maybe Tuesday, something good.
Yeah, let's do something good.
Finally did it.
Not fast.
Wisdom.
They have McDonald's.
No, that is not
Haley,
good.
no.
way.
Wisdom.
I'm
We're
just
having Subway Friday.
B-dubs.
Jimmy John.
They have that.
What do they have?
B-dubs.
It's right next to
Done.
We should get
Asian
on
place.
Dubs.
C-Dubs.
Oh,
You
yeah.
say it was
King's Walk or something like that.
I heard that theirs is the worst.
Not yet, in about 4,
in
what?
South Dakota.
News.
What news? I'm trying to think of places downtown.
There's not very many in
Oh, why
South
don't we just
Dakota.
Google?
Oh, we can go to the Cubbies and have burgers. We can go to the there's a good pizza place down
Yeah,
there.
that's
There's a lot of good places.
George's Pizza.
George's Pizza's really.
It's full of good places.
There's craft
You can get custom made artisan pizzas downtown.
We got pizza when I was last year.
Oh, for his bicep.
That depends which one. You go to one of the big chains, you can't.
The one next to
Cubbies.
All in-
Nick's Hamburger Shop.
I told him, you could go to Nick's, you gotta, come on for Nick's.
Is that right?
Pleasant Restaurant.
There's a college store.
Who's your bicep?
Or Jimmy John's.
When do you lick Oh,
No, I like. Had Jimmy John's
Ivy.
last week,
Hy-Vee's
Wednesday.
actually, we go to eat at Hy-Vee quite a
Brooke-
bit.
I went there once and I didn't care for it.
Yeah.
All my cousins, whenever they come down, they always buy like the loaves of bread at Jimmy John's.
There's an apple